Alright everybody, welcome to the Nocturnal Gaming Network. My name is Xeriua, and this is Assassin's Creed Episode 5. So last time we did a little exploring. We found out that we are being held hostage by Abstergo, an evil pharmaceutical corporation. So today we are going to get back in the Animus to see what is going on in the life of Altaïr. Alright, so this is the dashboard screen, by the way, so...
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Okay, time's wasting. So you come here and you can select your memories and you can replay memories and stuff like that. So we're just going to continue because, you know, the guy over there is yelling at me.
Alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altaïr, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace, in all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Alright guys, we've been demoted. We've lost all of our weapons and skills. As you can see, we have nothing. We've even lost all of our abilities. That sucks. Regain balance, dodge. Okay, so we now need to go and figure out what we can about this traitor. So it looks like we need to go to this marker over here. It's going to be that shady looking guy standing in the doorway. Let's see what he has to say.
Safety and peace, Altaïr.
You're in my way.
Yes, Mualim has asked that I assist you. reminds you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
So they're sending me on this wild goose chase. They know exactly who it is. Alright. Time to go to the village market. Whoops. Alright, so let's start with our first type of information gathering techniques. We can eavesdrop on people. Just go sit on a bench, target them, and then you can listen in.
I know what I saw. Mualim opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Mualim.
I can't. Mualim did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Mualim's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Okay, so we're looking for the basket weaver. We've learned that someone named Mualim opened the gate, and that he has an accomplice. So we're just gonna follow the waypoints and see if we can figure out where he is. Oh. So in this game, one of the things they added was hundreds, literally, of these flags that you're supposed to collect all over the game because they thought it would be fun. I'm not a completionist, so I'm probably going to collect them if I see them, but I'm not going to go out of my way to grab every single one of them. So we'll start with this one. There's the basket weaver. So the second one of our information gathering techniques is pickpocketing. What you do is you target them.
Please, just
and
one.
It starts
We
a
lost
cutscene.
everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
So after the cutscene, you try to act as inconspicuous as possible. You kind of get up close behind them, and you pickpocket them. Just like that. Alright, so you attain all of this information. The way you access it is to press start and go to your memory log. and this will give you information that you've found. So here we can actually view the letter. Alright. Either way, our next goal is to find Masoon near the cypress tree. If you listen, you can hear that people don't really like it that I'm running around.
Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the
Here he
threshold
is.
between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
The madman of Masyaf. Alright, so we are going to follow him to a secluded place, and then we will talk with him. These missions are sort of interesting. Now, another thing to note is on some of the missions, the secluded place has random thugs and stuff. They'll actually get into the fight with you if you attack this guy.
Take yourself from here before I call the guard. You should not have done that.
So this is going to be a little harder now that we don't have our counters. Or really any of our abilities.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altaïr, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Alright, so we're getting some equipment back, it looks like. Alright, so we have gained our sword and our hidden blade. Now they're gonna grab me and pull me into the training ring as soon as I go through this door.
Altaïr, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Okay. Alright, so press X to attack.
Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Okay, so it looks like the only skill we have at our disposal right now is the combo kill. So, we're going to follow Mualim's orders, and we are going to head to Damascus, where we will contact the Rafik, and we will find out more about this Tamir person. Excuse me. Didn't mean to bump into you. Alright. For that, we'll get to do a little bit of horseback riding. Ooh. Steer the horse. Alright, and again, this game has the blend feature on the horse where you can kind of, you know, put your head down and just kind of walk slowly by them, and they completely ignore you. Oh boy. Epic horseback riding animation here. Such a wonderful, realistic gait the horse has. Jump over some large objects here. All I'm missing is a carrot. No carrot management in this game. Now, why Ubisoft decided to include this long road to the loading zone, I have no idea, but they did. Alright, so here is our first look at the overworld. Our assassin army has taken back the road from the Templars. Alright. And let's get off the horse. And we have a viewpoint. Like with every single open world game, you have this ridiculously tall structure that you must climb to the top of. And then once you do, you can press a button and magically the map is unlocked. One thing I will be doing is unlocking all of the viewports. Be sort of unfair to the developers if we didn't let their entire map be discovered. Look at the beauty of the surrounding wilderness. Alright, so I'm going to end the video here, and next time we will find our way to Damascus, and from there we will continue our mission. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Xeriua. This is the Nocturnal Gaming Network. Have a nice night.